DreAllDay.com.
The Super You. Unlock and live with your highest possible level of confidence. DreAllDay.com. Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. We're going to talk about haters today. We talked about trash talk a few weeks ago. I did a video on how to deal with trash talk. How are you going to, if you want to address a trash talker, how do you ignore a trash talker? What is it? The trash talker's real motivation in life. So this one is with the haters. Now, a hater could be silently hating on you. A hater could be doing things to try to slow you down and impede your progress. And a hater could also at the same time be a trash talker, right? Be talking about you because they just want to see you fail, or they got something negative that they're feeling about your accomplishments. So I'm going to tell you how you deal with a hater. And the first thing you got to understand, the point of this video is that the hater is not really after you. The person who's hating on you is not really after you. What they're looking for is somebody to be with them. They're looking for some company. They're looking for some friends. They're looking for some compassion. It doesn't have to come from you though. So let me explain exactly what I mean when I tell you that the haters aren't after you. They're going after friends, and they're going after the weak people. And I don't think you're a weak individual. And if you have been, you won't be by the time this vid's over. And if you keep watching me and reading me and listening to me, you won't be a weak individual. So the hater can't do nothing to you anyway. Number one, understand that haters aren't always after you when you're strong enough. When you're strong enough to understand somebody's hating, somebody's talking shit, somebody's trying to see you fail, somebody's rooting for your demise. Even if you know that, if you're mentally strong enough and you're strong enough in your performance, whatever you're doing that they're hating on, it doesn't really matter that they're hating because you're going to do it anyway. Listen, you think about your favorite athlete or your favorite actor or your favorite business person. You think they have people who hate on them? You think they have people who have negative stuff to say about them? No matter what they do, they got something negative to say about them? Of course they do. But when that person's strong enough in their game, strong enough at what they do, it doesn't matter if somebody's hating because they still going to do it anyway, and they're still going to do it successfully anyway. So the hater is not after you when you're strong enough, but they're hating because they are after something. I'm explaining what that is. Number two, understand that haters are still human beings, and all human beings want connection. We want friends. We want to be part of a community. We want to feel like we're a part of something. It could be a collective of 5 people. It could be 500, but every human being wants to know that they're a part of some group, some community where it's us, and then there's everybody else is outside of this little group right here. So the hater is looking for some people to be part of that community. They're looking for somebody else who wants to hate as well. So when you get on social media and you see somebody post a negative tweet about President Trump, and then another person is going to come in and co-sign that, and they're going to add to it, and then somebody else is going to retweet it, that person who said the first thing feels good. Why? Because now we got a community, right? There's a group of us who all feel the same way, and we're going to say this negative stuff about this person, even though he probably never even sees it. Doesn't affect him. Nothing's going to change because you said it, but we're going to do it anyway because it gives us a sense of community. And you can use that with any example. That could be somebody who thinks LeBron James is a bum because he keeps losing in the finals, or somebody who thinks KD is weak because he signed with the Warriors, or whatever it is that you want to say, this person's not that great, or this person ain't shit, or whatever. As long as you get other people to go in with you, now you got a community. Now you have a group. Now you got a team. That's what the haters actually looking for. That's their real goal. It is not for you to fail. It's not for you to come up short. It's not for you to get mad and respond to them. It's so they can feel like somebody else is on the same team as them. And point number 3, all you got to do is to get rid of a hater, or at least to get them away from you, to where you don't have to, you're not hearing them or seeing them, or they can't do anything to bother you, or they realize that nothing they do is going to work. You just got to suffocate them of their oxygen. And suffocating a hater of an oxygen means you just keep succeeding. And they say success is the best revenge. This is why. When somebody wants you to fail, but you keep succeeding, that means whatever their intentions are, they're getting the exact opposite of their intention. They're eventually just going to stop doing it because obviously this intention is not working. All right, this strategy is not producing the result that I thought it was going to produce. Let me go try this strategy on somebody else, or let me go try a different strategy. If you suffocate a hater of air, then the hater is going to die. Any living thing gets suffocated of oxygen is going to die. That's just the way that science works. And once you show that being cool to be against you, once you show that it is cool to be against you, the hater shows it's cool to be against you by getting all those people in the community. You can suffocate, kill all of them, kill 2 birds in one stone. All you got to do is just keep succeeding, keep doing your thing, and don't fall into their negativity. As soon as you do that, you're giving them attention. And as I said in the trash talker video, that's all a trash talker wants is your attention, positive or negative, because now they feel like what they're doing has a result. If what they're doing is getting the exact opposite of the result they want, they will stop, guaranteed. Everyone work on your game. DreAllDay.com.